Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 9 of Heavy Object, and new area, we are in Antarctica. That sucks. This episode was actually pretty dang funny with things like the porn video thing and how, they like to be, kind of like masochist in a way. It was pretty funny to see that part. Also, they're like going faster and faster, putting the bullets in the clips and stuff. I was just like, what the heck, we also, they're going out there because there's like missiles or something over there, and there's no object this time in this episode. There's a possibility of a submarine one towards the end, so that's what's gonna happen in the next episode. But this episode, the biggest threat there was some of the terrorists there. That penguin part was completely hilarious. They're just like, oh, and then the terrorists are like, oh, I'm just like, oh my gosh, what the heck, And then the penguins slide away, and everyone's like, yeah, and all of a sudden, oh no, back to fighting now. And of course, they end up beating them by blowing up the ice underneath and having them see ya. There's also railgun emplacements from objects over there, and they're able to take that out as well, succeeding. So good job to Hevia and Quinthar, mostly Quinthar because of his quick thinking as usual. Other than that, of course, there's a laser that was gonna hit the moon. There's a resort on the moon, and it seemed like it was gonna be, that's a good thing because they have an enemy there. But also his Hevia seems to have a girlfriend of sorts, something like that, and it kind of like a betrothed, and they seem to be of two noble families, so they end up stopping that and everything, and it's okay since it was not an official mission, so they got off scot-free from that. But it's pretty interesting to see a more serious side of Hevia at the end. Like, it kind of sucks because I kind of ship Hevia and Frelatia. I kind of like them, their relationship, and like how they are together and everything, back and forth. But it's pretty interesting to see him more serious and seeing why he wants to do this. Like, you always know he wants to succeed in his family and everything, and to do that he has to make a great accomplishment, which he already has. He's taken down 3 objects not by himself, with Quinthar, but not in objects. To do that's an accomplishment enough, man. Come on. But what happens is he and his family, he wants to do it, so he succeeds his family and stop this bickering between him and that girl's family. It's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet thing, really. Actually, it's pretty interesting, and he also does care about her. And like, I was sad because I want the Frelatia and Hevia thing, but happy because like it's shown a different prospect of him, a different. Like, I never pictured him like this. He's always seemed like this idiot, always fooling around and everything, just doing this because he wants to be, maybe, he wants to be rich and stuff because he wants to succeed his family and everything. Not because of this big of a thing, It's actually really romantic, and I was like, oh, man, good for him, But mostly that was the episode. The ending was the huge cliffhanger that we get, that is pretty much, there seems to be a submarine object, I guess, an object that has stealth capabilities that can go underwater. I wonder how they're gonna beat that, because that's pretty crazy, an underwater object, But yeah, probably gonna get some crazy thing with Quinthar and Hevia, testing their luck again. But I'm wondering, is there gonna be more about Hevia and that girl, or is that just like something every so often, And yeah, that's pretty much what happened in the episode. It wasn't a huge, gigantic episode. It's mostly an episode to build up to the next episode with that cliffhanger, while also showing a different side of Hevia and kind of, having these stupid funny moments like the porn video kind of thing and the penguin thing. But overall, it was still a good episode. I enjoyed it. I laughed a ton in this. I gained a new, got to see a different side of Hevia, and of course got that crazy cliffhanger that we're gonna see some crazy submarine object. Come on, we had like a bunch of different types of kind of a junk one like 0.5 generation. We had to see like a one that can go on the land, and it was like a spider thing. And then we also got to see one on top of water. So why not have one underwater? What's after that? Space? Who knows? They obviously have a resort in space on the moon. Why can't you have a space object? But yeah, crazy stuff already. Can't wait to see the next episode to see how this arc will be. Will we see more of Heavia and that girl? Will it be not? Will it be more focused just on this new thing again? Because I like seeing more about Heavia, to be honest. Because it's always about Quintar with Heavia as his sidekick, pretty much. So it's good to see a little bit more of a different angle of what we're going for, but like with Heavia, you know. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I'm missing you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, see ya.